What mind-blowing, but simple, facts would satisfy a 4-year-old daughter's daily request for one fact before bedtime?
Horses are more closely related to rhinos than deer.
In Switzerland, it's illegal to own just one guinea pig. If you have any, you have to have at least 2. They get lonely. A polar bear's skin is black.
When a bee is chosen to be the new queen, they are given a special type of honey that completely changes their bodies. Kind of like how a Pokémon evolves. Super simplified, but it's still pretty cool to think about.
What company has lost their way?
TLC, the Learning Channel.
John Deere and their computerized tractors that farmers have to illegally hack to repair.
Gee, my how the mighty have fallen.
After reading these comments, it's basically companies who strove to create a quality product worth consumers' trust, but once they had that loyalty, they dropped it all.
Macy's. It's a junk store now. Most of their locations are sad, ugly and depressing.
Firefighters of Reddit, what was your worst "that's totally arson" moment when you got a call? Why is it impossible to find a reading position that doesn't get uncomfortable after 5 minutes?
And when you're in a comfortable position, you move a little and then you forget what the comfortable position was.
Because your body doesn't want you to have nice things. Because some of us can't be still without feeling discomfort regardless of position. It's a good thing. We tend to have better circulation. Blood circulation.
Lurkers of Reddit, why do you lurk?
The true lurkers didn't respond to this post. The internet is brutal and I'm afraid of being ripped apart by a bunch of strangers.
If I responded, I wouldn't be lurking anymore.
Because nothing I say really has any value, so I lurk.
Redditors who were online in the 1990s, what would younger folks not understand about the old internet?
There was a time before ads. Before AOL gave their users access, there was essentially no advertising, even for person-to-person items and services.
When Napster was around, I would start to download 3 songs and maybe by the time I got home from school they were finished.
Printing off game FAQ walkthroughs at friends' houses because your mom won't sign up for dial-up yet.
Web pages being under construction. You knew they were under construction because of the GIF all of them had.
A/S/L.
What's a great video game that is 100% stress-free?
I've always found the Harvest Moon / Story of Seasons franchise soothing. Minecraft on peaceful mode. Animal Crossing.
Insane Aquarium.
Honestly, if you play a lot of games in easy mode, things get a lot less stressful. There's nothing like playing through a storyline without having to worry about getting headshot sniped from an enemy that doesn't even see you.
Bowling on Wii. Don't even have to stand up. I just sit in a chair and flick my wrist.
Lawyers of Reddit, when was your "how the hell am I going to defend this guy" moment?
/cough/ when they came in with blood on their shirt. They were convicted for murder. The blood wasn't even for the victim he had apparently killed. Veil.
He shot at the cops while running away from them, uphill. /r/tales from the law. I'll just leave this here.
What is something illegal you have done and got away without getting caught?
I stole my own car from the tow impound lot. Best part was getting the certified letter months later that they were going to auction it if I didn't come and pay for it.
My friends and I didn't pay for our dinner at Steak and Shake this past weekend. I stood waiting at the register trying to pay for 20 minutes but no one came to take my money. It was 12:30 a.m. before we left.
What did you dislike at first but ended up loving it?
Sushi. I tried it and was like, this is okay. Tried it again, and it was a little better. Like a week later, I was surprised to find I was in the mood for it. Acquired taste, but great.
The TV series Community. I watched an episode and didn't get it. Went back a couple years later and started from the beginning, now it's one of my all-time favorites.
Onions. I used to hate onions as a kid, but now I can't get enough of them.
There.
Sobriety.
Mustard. I weep for the lost years.
Metal.